Alright, this is Jeff with ClickNear Games, along with Jen. We're going to show you the print and play demo, just a quick walkthrough on how everything works and give you an idea on how it plays. Now, we're going to be using our prototype for this as opposed to the actual print and play cards. It's just simply easier to use what we already have instead of reprinting everything. But I do recommend you print everything on 110-pound cardstock. Give it a little bit of added weight to it so it doesn't flop around so much. We have the map tiles here set up according to the diagram on the first page of the print and play. Each of the Marines have their appropriate equipment. You can see by their standard loadout what they're supposed to have and their training, any cards that they're supposed to have. So you have the Sport Engineer with his rifle remote and a med pack and a pistol. We have the Assault Marine here with the shotgun, smoke grenade and frag grenade, and the support empath with her two psychic abilities, Chi Wave, Calming Aura, and her pistol. The mission we're on right now is Search and Destroy. It's a very simple mission. We have to destroy half the spawn points to advance to the next stage. Now in the print and play you only have the one, so after its completion you'd simply move on to the next one. In a normal game though, you'd have the opportunity to move on to a second stage and then a third stage, getting better and better rewards every time you complete one. So I have my three aliens here, the Infected, the Briar, and the Dragon Rose. So to start the game, normally as the commander I'd place out the map tiles according to the rules for placing tiles, and then the Marines would have put in their drop point and I would have started placing spawn points. The large one would get its brown spawn point out here, and then I put in the two small ones here and here. Now I could put either one of these over here on this last spawn point, but we're going to put them there just for sake of simplicity and a little bit of tactical advantage. Now the Marines get to go. They get to drop in their three Marines anywhere they want on the Osprey tile here. Okay, so we've got the Assault Marine up front, Scion in the center, and the Sport Engineer kind of in the back. He's got the med pack, so he's kind of the healer, so a little protected. Now I'm going to put all of my aliens here into a bag. You'll need a box lid or something to use for this. The base game actually comes with a bag, not this exact bag, but it's going to be one similar to it to use for that. Now my Virulent Hive spawn point that I purchased gives me 4 spawns a turn, so I'm going to reach in here and grab 4 of these and put them out. Now I get to see what they are, but she doesn't know what they are. So we're going to put 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I've spawned out, and then we're going to check to see what she can see. Since there's nothing blocking line of sight from any of the Marines to these, she's going to be able to see that all of these are infected. Alright, and then the first turn would begin. The Marines always get to go first on the start of every turn, so she's going to pick one of the Marines to use and go through its turn.
So I'm going to throw a grenade.
Okay, so we're going to go with the Assault Marine, and she's going to throw a grenade. Throw range is going to be 3 spaces, and it can ignore line of sight. So where are we going to target the grenade?
Here.
Okay, so 2 spaces out, she can throw the grenade there.
I can't throw it at the spawn point, right?
No.
Right.
So she's going to look at the Marine's throw, which is 1 red and 2 blue. And then the frag grenade itself gives you an extra blue because it's slightly active. She's going to roll that. She got 4. Infected don't have defenses. They're mindless people who have been infected, and so it's going to hit and it'll explode, does damage to him along with both of these. Now zombies are limitless, the infected, so they will go back in the spawning bag. This is, kind of helps with the fact that the alien commander will never run out of enemies so long as he has infected, and it also helps the Marines by putting infected back in the bag, reduces the chance that the commander will draw something more threatening. So that costs the Marine 1 action. He's got 2 left. She's going to spend 1 action. She can move up to 3 spaces, but here she's only going to move the 1 to move up next to the spawn point, and then the 3rd action to destroy it. Now the spawn point has its marker on the back, so by her destroying that I lost 1 spawn per turn, so that puts me down to 3 spawns a turn. Now it's my turn. That was all 3 of the Assault Marines' actions. So I'm going to go ahead and attack with the ferret. He's a melee attacker. So he's got a 2 blue attack. I got a 3. She got a 2. So the Assault Marine's going to take a point of damage. Now this is a melee attack, so anytime somebody melee attacks, you're going to move into their space and push them out. I'm going to send him back to the Osprey tile there. And that was one of the ferret infected's actions. He's got 2, so we're going to go with him again, and he's going to attack the Assault Marine again. And that was 1. She's going to pick up the 3 defense dice, roll them. She got a 2, so the ferret infected doesn't do any damage this time. I don't have anybody else to go, so it is completely her turn at this point in time.
So, I'll attack him. She's long range, right?
That's a short range. It's 2 spaces.
That's good.
So using Chi Wave, Psionic Attack, 1 red and 2 blue. And then 2 blue from the Psionic Attack against the Infected. Infected has no defense, so she rolled at least 1. The Infected's dead. She's got 2 actions left. One more action to move, and the 3rd action to destroy the spawn point. Now this fulfills the search and destroy mission requirements of destroying 2 spawn points. So at this point in time, the Marines would have an option to keep going or bug out. Since it is a demo game, this is where the mission ends. Now we are going to be able to show you later some more advanced videos that show the game in action with a little bit more going on with our weekly campaign that we run. That gives you an idea on the more advanced Marines, how they work, and the bigger map setups that get involved when you get into the longer missions. Thank you guys for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to ask on the Kickstarter or on our Facebook page. Have a good day.